Arsenal refused to renew Partey's contract after discovering rape case, 5 charges filed against ex-gunner just a week after exit. Arsenal Football Club's refusal to renew Thomas Partey's contract has taken on a new and shocking dimension, as 5 rape charges were officially filed against the Ghanaian midfielder just 1 week after he became a free agent. Sources close to the club have revealed that Arsenal were made aware of the serious allegations before his contract expired and made a conscious decision to part ways to avoid being entangled in the legal storm now engulfing their former player. The club's internal leadership reportedly moved with caution and discretion, seeking to avoid public scrutiny while simultaneously protecting Arsenal's name from potential damage. Though Partey had once been a central figure in Mikel Arteta's midfield plans, the gravity of the accusations forced the club to prioritize its image and values over footballing considerations. Insiders confirmed that the North London side had no intention of being caught in the crossfire of a looming legal battle. Thomas Partey's contract quietly expired in June 2025, and the lack of a renewal sparked speculation among fans and pundits alike. While some attributed the decision to his frequent injuries and declining form, it has now emerged that the real reason behind Arsenal's decision was the knowledge of the serious criminal investigation that was gaining momentum behind the scenes. The club chose to remain silent publicly but acted swiftly behind closed doors. According to multiple sources, Arsenal had been informed of the pending legal action weeks before it became public. The club's legal advisors allegedly recommended against renewing Partey's contract, as any continued association with him could have exposed Arsenal to reputational and legal risks. A senior source close to the board confirmed, it was a calculated decision. Arsenal didn't want to be dragged into a situation that could become toxic. 1 week after his official departure from the club, the situation escalated dramatically. Legal authorities filed 5 separate counts of rape against Partey, confirming suspicions that had been swirling privately. Each count relates to individual incidents allegedly involving different victims, and investigators say they have gathered a substantial amount of evidence, including digital correspondence and medical reports. Partey, who maintains his innocence, now faces an uncertain future both on and off the pitch. With these charges now formalized, any hopes of quickly signing with a new club have likely evaporated. No professional team has stepped forward to express interest, and agents within the football industry say his name has been blacklisted in many circles pending legal resolution. The Ghanaian international had previously represented his country at the highest level and was once hailed as a midfield powerhouse, but in the space of months, his career has unraveled under the weight of serious allegations. Ghana's Football Federation has yet to make a formal announcement, though sources suggest a likely suspension from national team duties until the matter is resolved. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta is said to have supported the club's decision to cut ties with Partey. Though Arteta had stood by several under-fire players in the past, he reportedly made it clear that any off-field scandal of this magnitude would not be tolerated. Arteta's long-term project at Arsenal is built on discipline, unity, and values principles that could not coexist with such looming controversy. Teammates at Arsenal reportedly saw the writing on the wall before Partey's contract expired. His reduced involvement in team activities and absence from matchday squads in the final months of the season were early indicators that something serious was unfolding. Players were instructed to remain professional and tight-lipped, as the club prepared for a quiet and clean exit strategy. The revelation has prompted debates within the football world about the ethical responsibilities of clubs when dealing with players facing legal accusations. Some argue that Arsenal acted appropriately by cutting ties before charges were even filed, while others say more transparency is needed in such situations. However, the club's decision now appears to have preemptively shielded them from scandal. This case also raises questions about how much background investigation clubs perform when signing players. Arsenal, like many top-tier teams, are now expected to review their internal processes for player recruitment and conduct evaluation, especially as off-field behavior increasingly influences public perception and commercial partnerships. As the legal process moves forward, Thomas Partey's fate remains uncertain. But for Arsenal, the chapter has already closed. Their swift and silent refusal to renew his contract made before charges became public may now be seen as one of the club's most crucial off-pitch decisions in recent years. The Gunners have drawn a clear line in the sand: no individual is worth compromising the integrity of the badge.